Alright guys, it's all about what is trending right now on social media, but this time around I have top 9 popular Naija songs of 2020 which I'll be talking about. And then you have to understand that this is not global. This is what is obtainable based on the statistics available to free Wizkid, and a lot of people may disagree with this, but don't fail to put that in the comment section below so that we can actually talk about it further. And among these guys, they've done excellently well, this year, and I will say that despite of the lockdown, they were still able to entertain a lot of us. And I will start from night to number 1. But before I do that, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about as a people on social media. Yes, top 9 popular Naija songs of 2020 by Free Wizkid. That is something that is trending right now. You guys need to actually take it easy because it's based on some kind of votes, some kind of conversations. I've engaged with a lot of people to be able to draw this. On number 9, I have Nobody by DJ Neptune featuring Joe Boy and Leko. That is the remix of Nobody, and that song actually make a lot of people happy, despite of the economic downturn, lockdown and a lot of things. A lot of people were excited to see that. What can you actually say about this? I think DJ Neptune actually nailed that, involving the lives of Joe Boy and Leko to infuse some kind of dexterity together and then make a global song to sound like that. And I think it's all worth it at this particular time. Laughter, Tears and Goosebumps by Fireboy. That is on number 8 right now, and it's a song that did actually entertain a lot of Nigerians, right from the street of Nigeria to the cities of Nigeria to everywhere in Nigeria. Like, I think most people actually did entertain themselves, playing that song in their car, in their houses, in their, I think that is a kudos to, Fireboy at this particular time. And this guy is a very young, talented artist who is likely to be, among the next rated artists on the list of next rated artists. And this guy is fuming and booming with a lot of bangers.
Got the pretty lady with no no stress. She got her own, but she...
On number 7, I have No Stress by Wizkid, and that is something that most people will quite disagree and say that you are supposed to move this to number 1. You get to understand that this is based on popularity. It's not based on kind of just simple statistics alone. Based on popularities, like, because I've listened to some radio stations to actually draw this, and then I got to understand that yes, this is the perfect drawdown of top 9 popular Naija songs of 2020 that you can actually come up with. And I think Wizkid actually did a lot with that in his Made in Lagos album that is trending right now on world charts. A lot of people are still talking about it on Twitter, on social media, and Wizkid is being like respected because of his personality in the music industry. But I think he did well with this. That is what I believe about that. But if you have any opinion against or for this, I want that in the comment section below so that we can still talk about it further.
godly. Say God no ungodly.
Godly by Omale is on number 6, and then a lot of people will tell you that Omale is one guy that is highly talented right now. Has been putting out hits upon hits. It's been like trying to kind of change the musical game, because these guys is among the young guys that actually stepped the music industry within a space of 3 years. Right now they are doing great, and I think we should watch out for these guys, because they are going to take over the music industry by storm. That is one thing I believe about that. But he did well with this Godly, and it has been a national anthem in the streets, especially in the street of Port Harcourt right now, and a lot of people are now feeling the song at this particular time.
What you need from me now? I know what you need to be now.
Damages by Thames on number 5 is one banger that I cannot actually draw this list without talking about it. And Thames, you could remember that Thames Omale actually were in Uganda. They did perform at a particular show where they were actually charged with the violation of C19 guidelines of Uganda, and they were arraigned in court, and they were actually humiliated because they were handcuffed, displayed on camera. Just according to them, they said it was one of the Ugandan artists that did that, reported them to the police. That is a person of Baby Cool. But I don't want to talk much on that. Whether you like it or not, this lady Thames has been like the bump of the moment. Got international attentions. With Wizkid actually featured her on a song, and that song made Obama's favorite playlist. And then Drake, Chris Brown actually spoke about this lady, that she is so fire, and that is a kudos to her, and I think she got a big future in Nigeria music industry, and I hope she sustains it. That is one thing I can actually make out of this. But what do you feel about it? I need that in my comment section below, so that we can still talk about it further. Abule is number 4. Abule by Patoranking, and that is something that a lot of people cannot actually see top 10 or top 5 list in Nigeria 2020 without talking about Abule. And Patoranking actually did justice to that song, and it's a kind of a street song. It's a national anthem for the street. That is what I believe about that. And when you listen to radio stations and a lot of platforms, you will get to understand that Nigerians actually love the song Abule, and that Abule is one song that I kind of respected Patoranking on, because within the time of releasing the song, making a video of that song, promoting that song, and then having your name on Nigerian charts, it was actually short, and it was able to make it like that, and it trended and it's still trending right now. Ginger Me by Rema is on number 3 of the top 9 popular Naija songs of 2020 by Wizkid, and you will get to actually understand that this guy is one guy that is a hell of a talent, and has been pushed forward by Don Jazzy and his younger brother. They actually did push this guy, and he has become a superstar. One thing that I respect about this guy is when Akon actually spoke about this guy, I was just kind of overwhelmed about the whole thing. I think, according to Akon, he said, man, this guy knows what his age group, what they really want to hear, and he has been making judicious use of that, and been pushing some kind of big bangers into the streets. Yes, before I talk about the number two and the number one, I want you guys to also understand that, man, if you have any contrary opinion about this, you have to actually put that in the comment section so that we can actually talk about it together. And you also need to understand that you have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share this video across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about as a people on social media. Odogu by Burna Boy is the second on that list, and I think that song has been a kind of a national anthem to the street, especially when it was actually being recommended by P. Diddy, and then P. Diddy decided to produce the most recent album, which got a Grammy nomination of Burna Boy, and that is something that I need to respect. But Odogu now is something that has been trending, and it has gotten a slang for himself, for itself, and it's something that a lot of people have been respecting in the street, and they kind of have a kind of connotation to that, and that is what Burna Boy has done. And I think we have to give it to Burna Boy, whether you like it or not. Burna Boy has done a lot of things, in the musical industry within a short period of time, and that is kudos to Burna Boy. Congratulations to Burna Boy once again, as you been nominated for for 63rd Grammy Award holding soon, and that is something that I have to actually pray for Burna Boy to lay hold on that Grammy Award so that we can actually make content and talk about it further, because I love something that is trending. Yes, before number one, I have to actually say that, man, this is a disclaimer. This is not a global list, or is based on some kind of assumptions in Free West Deep Media team, and we actually drew this list to make you guys to understand that, man, we can we can still rub minds together to have another list sometimes, maybe the first quarter of 2021, by the grace of God. That is something that I want to say. Femme is on number one by Davido, and that song actually made it, and that song trended for a while. That song is still trending right now, on Audiomack, on across social media platforms. On YouTube, was able to gross in about 60 million views within a space of 2 months, and that we need to actually respect Davido for. And according to report, they said Davido actually made that song in response to what Burna Boy actually did, or what Burna Boy said about him, saying that you don't know how to play football, but your daddy bought the football team, and which raised some kind of controversy or seas on social media, and a lot of people actually blasted Burna Boy, while some people supported Burna Boy for saying that. But before I jump fully right off, I want you guys to put in the comment section below what you feel about this, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon.